But over-regulation and burdensome regulation tears down our economy. So if that's the Groundhog Day argument for this week we want to have, I'll have it every day of the week. The members and people who watch this floor can see you have a party who wants to restrict business and jobs and government in such a way that it throttles the economy, or a party who is putting forth solutions, and it will put forward as many times as we have to remind the American people that it is people and small business and jobs, the everyday Americans, who create the jobs in this country, not government. A business owner that I just recently spoke to had 10 employees. And he said he was getting ready to hire another employee. I said, well, great, that's great. 10% growth. There's one more employee. He said, but you kind of understand, I'm having to hire somebody, and all they're going to be doing is filling out government paperwork. In other words, Mr. Speaker, this is not someone who can go out and sell their widget or perform their. This is someone who will sit in an office and simply make sure that they're complying with the big brother overreach of government. That's not job creation. That's burdensome on business. Let's get them where they can create jobs that go out and sell their product, do their services. Or we have a bank in my area. You talk about unfunded mandates, regulatory rulemaking. A bank in my area, on their regular regulatory inspection, they were waiting for the bank examiners to come, the folks to come in and do their audit. And the problem they had was this. When the government showed up, they had more people coming to inspect their books than they had employed in their main office. And they complained, the government agency complained that they did not have enough room for them to do their job. I'm sorry, Mr. Speaker. It's not up to small business to make sure government can do their job. It's up to government to provide the atmosphere so small business can do their job. And that's what we're here about today. So when we look at this, I urge my colleagues, don't get sidetracked on other issues. Look at it for what it is. It is government getting the constraint, not the American people. It's protecting the American people from not good legislation, good litigation. It is the stuff that we need to work on. So with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back my time stating these are good bills. Let's state it clearly. Groundhog Day is exactly what it is. For government, or let's let the people live. With that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. The lady from North